Sup, bros? SaharaDrac, SCLegacy.com. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm just fine. Sorry about I haven't been doing games lately. I have been trying very hard to get in with some. I'm trying to basically just picking random games like this and putting them up on YouTube. I mean, it's all right, you know. But it's not gonna get me where I want to be. So I've been trying to get in with some get my credentials out there with some more prominent, well-known tournaments and leagues. 'Cause that's really where I want to be. Especially if I stop saying like, you know, these random games are cool and everything, but they just don't give me that. They don't do it for me anymore, man. I have to be casting live with something on the line, you know. But this is a game that I'm doing anyways. It's between dSelecT and HuK. I believe it's from the BlizzCon qualifiers. I don't know. I think so. Probably North American qualifiers. You know, who knows? Who even knows anymore? I also have been trying to get into League of Legends casting, but it's a little tougher since they don't have replays. They were like, let's make this game. We want to get into esports and like make it real competitive and make a $5 million season. And no, let's not have replays. They're working on it, but you'd think it'd be a higher priority. But whatever, you know, I don't make those decisions. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know. So yeah, if you guys are running League of Legends tournaments or have a league that's got some like platinum level players or something in it, you know, you need someone to cast a tournament. I'd like to get my feet wet, so let's do it. You know, you know what I mean when I say let's do it. I mean let's have sex. Orbital command, yep. Standard openings for both players. One gate, cyber. Not really expecting anything different, and especially I believe this was an important game, so that makes it much less likely that you'll see something crazy unless one of the players is a big underdog, and neither of these players I would consider an underdog to the other. They're both excellent, well-known, masterful StarCraft geniuses. So good for them. I did do a video review of From Dust, which came out a couple of weeks ago on the PC. I think it came out like a month ago on the Xbox, even more. But yeah, I did a video review of that. You should enjoy it. It's not for my channel. It's for a site my friend is doing, and I'm going to be doing some reviews of other stuff for him, and you know, stuff like that. So when I get more details on that, I'll make sure to let you guys know. I thought it was funny, but whatever. What I think is funny does not always match what you guys think is funny, I've noticed. So there's the expand coming out from dSelecT, and the D, does anyone know what D stands for in dSelecT? Anyone? Raise your hand. Whatever you said is wrong. It stands for dicks. Dicks select. This one, you have to test them like a cantaloupe. I don't know. Boy. I'm still massively depressed, just so you know. If you guys want to send me, you know, drugs in the mail, totally recommend that. I don't do drugs, actually. I have never even tried pot, but whatever. I do enjoy a beer from time to time. Pretty crazy, I know. So there's the scouting probe coming in. It's going to get right on in there and not even get shot down. That's embarrassing. That's something you want to avoid if you're a Terran player. You want to avoid HuK's probe plus waltzing into your base in your 2 racks, 3 racks, and your fast expand. Well, he's going to see the fast expand no matter what. It's pretty much expected. The Protoss expansion coming a little bit after. He's making sentries, throwing down into the gateway. Neither guy in too much of a hurry to tech up, which is kind of the standard metagame right now, especially on a map like this. So that's cool. Hey, that's cool. I like that. Bunkers giving extra range to those Marines. Very nice. And we're going to... Nice micro there. He doesn't start shooting at maximum range. He gets close enough to make sure he's going to kill that Stalker. And kill that Stalker, indeed he does. So... I'd also like to... I don't know. I've been thinking about ways to make my videos better. Like, I was watching sports. You guys ever seen sports before? It's like what your dad watches. It's funny. But, they have like all these real-time stats that come up, like every time like a player comes up for some reason, like they'll show his stats for that year, or like interesting facts about the team. And I would like to do stuff like that with StarCraft, where like, you know, just interesting things to read come up throughout the game, like about dSelecT, like he lost his virginity when he was 11 to a circus performer named Bridget. That's what would come up. Be all, guess what? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool. But I don't know how to do like those flash. I know how to do some flash, but I don't know if I could like, I don't know. I don't know how to do all that cool graphic stuff real time in the game. It would take a lot of rendering. My computer's a real box of shit. I don't know. It's just something I'd like to do. And right now nothing's happening, so I'm going to talk about it, all right? A lot of sentries for HuK. HuK does like his sentries. I don't know if you guys knew this. I cast a lot of HuK games. I don't know why. I think because I like to watch his sentry walls. I don't know. Or maybe I'm in love with him and his beautiful hood. Could be. You'll never really know unless you ask me. And yeah, look at this honeycomb of power. The Necrons came and made a pretty little pattern there. So Stalkers are going to come poking around now, but nice Marine spotting up on the high ground. Going to definitely give him the early warning. It looks like it's going to be a pretty decent little push, especially if he uses them sentries right, which he does right there. Traps the Marauder beautifully. Very nice. 2 bunkers are full. He's pulling the SCVs now. Doesn't want them repairing. They are repairing a little. This middle one's not getting repaired though. It's going to go down. Although, yeah, the factory there, the factory causing big problems. The Stalkers are shooting the factory on purpose now, but you know, just floating that around, it definitely, the auto targeting will definitely mess up with that. So good D here from dSelecT. Maybe that's what the D stands for. Nope, stands for dicks. And yeah, warping in more Stalkers, and Guardian Shield goes down now. I really think he should have just kept those SCVs. I don't know why he sent it back to mine. He knew there was going to be another attempt, but oh well. Force field's going down now. These SCVs are doing absolutely nothing. This sentry, or this bunker's going to go down. Takes down 2 bunkers, then retreats. SCVs are now fighting. He needs to, yeah, I guess that's alright at this point. He's definitely taken out a lot of Stalkers, and the SCVs are tanking the hell out of these Stalker shots, although not exactly the ideal unit when he's like 20 of. Actually, I would say, yeah, HuK definitely ahead, I would say, at this point. Take a look at the units. 27 versus 34. That's not that big a disparity. And now, especially that he's got the stim going, he doesn't have the concussive shell. That would have helped him out, but he's going to wipe out all these Stalkers regardless. So HuK was ahead, but because of this awesome stim work, I put them right on an even keel, personally. That's just me. Warping in some zealots, you know. That's cool, I guess. I don't know what else to say about warping in these zealots. Okay, so he's going to put another bit of pressure on. He did salvage that bunker. Going to be kind of wishing he had him here in a second. Pulls back. Good kiting on the zealots side. And no concussive shell. Really like to see him get that concussive shell at some big Marauders. But you know, hey. Simple mistake, anyone could do it. Please research. Oh my god. George is getting very upset. Anyways. Yeah. Let's see. I would put dSelecT squarely ahead now. Well, let's not use the term squarely. That sounds like he's just got the game in the bag, which he doesn't. I would say he's definitely, if these guys were racing up stairs in sleeping bags, dSelecT would be one jump higher right now. One little stair in his little sleeping bag. Those little toesies in there. HuK and dSelecT look so cute in their sleeping bags. So yeah, Medevac Marine, Marauder. That's pretty TVP. Not gonna see. You're gonna see that a lot these days. That's cool. It's a build. It's fun. I don't know. Like, even though it's like the build from BlizzCon 08 or whatever, when I first played this game, everyone was doing this build, and people are still doing it. Like, it kind of went out of fashion for a while, and then people started doing it again. It's still fun to do. I don't know. Just something about Terran infantry is just really fun to control and run around with, drop and pick up. But yeah, anyways, looks like these Stalkers are doing a lot of damage. There's an abundance of medevacs, though, keeping the healing going nicely. Good pickups and drops from dSelecT. However, not quite. No. Stalkers are going to take out these medevacs now. Oh, there's the reinforcements from dSelecT. I forgot you could macro these. They allow that. So there's the reinforcements coming in from over there, and there's reinforcements coming in from HuK. And yeah, dSelecT's gonna pick up and drop off. Try and get a few more pot shots off. That's a term. That's a term you don't hear a lot. Only here. If you want pot shots, you tune in to SaharaDrac, guys. I swear to God, if something happens for him, you'll be seeing a lot more of him. But we'll see. Shot his own stalker. That stalker was like, the Cleveland Browns suck, and these guys were like, fuck you, and they shot him. But they let him live. It's cool. Protoss, big Browns fan. Stalkers separating that nicely. Good pickup on the medevac. At this point, dSelecT just kind of knows he's got him in the chokehold, and he's just putting the proper amount of pressure on, keeping him from climbing back into the game without risking too much. Threw down a third, didn't really use it. He's kind of just reinforcing now and going for the win. I think a smarter thing to do. Well, no, he's got it. I would normally say, you know, just put a little pressure on and make sure he doesn't expand it and take the third safely. But HuK's just going to leave. So good game. Nice control of the infantry there. Really would have liked to see him get. Oh, he did get concussive, so good for you. Good for you. All right. This has been SaharaDrac, sclegacy.com, and you are beautiful. You really are. All right.